Hey folks, we're just doing the warm-up stream. We're doing the warm-up stream so reality can catch up. I think we'll be ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Lally-ho, my abras, cadabras, and alakazams. And it's the Moonfire Faire. It's the fan service episode. Now, as you can see, we're looking a bit well, what's the word? Not yet. Not that. That's the change pose button. There. Yeah, that's my illuminate. Yeah. Right now, we're not really in our best glam, are we? This is the glam I usually wear for certain events. But what we have is the glam from a few yonks back. Not that one. Not the pig suit. Not the raids. There we go. How are we looking? How are we looking there for fan? God. So also my controller is bugging out. There. How's that for fan service? Is it a bit much? On a cloudy day here in Limsa? Well, we get what we get. What a forecast. It is what it is. So what is the Moonfire Faire? It's just cool summertime. Up in Costa del Sol, with my controller going permanently left or right. So I've got to wrangle Sumiri. Well, we're not going to talk about the whatsits and whatever. We're here to see what quest we've got. And we've got a bunch. In fact, well, it's only one quest. We're dressed to protect. And this is the glam we're going to get. Did not mean for that to rhyme, actually. Apologies. So yeah, say hello to the maritime shorts. Have a look at this. We are looking pretty... Dig the shades. So yeah, we got some sort of maritime. We got some nice shoes. Some nice shorts. But I do like the beach hoodie. You know what? Yeah. And hey, a free glam is a free glam, so yeah. So dress to protect. If you haven't heard about this year's Moonlight Fair, Mayuru will steer you in the right direction. Ahoy, Samiri! Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat. God, I know, it's a bit of a heat wave here in Ireland, I'll tell you that much. This year's Moonfire Faire has exactly what you need. Our festival is valorously the valorously persevering face of the Adventurers Guild. So I beg that you partake in our offerings. This year's star attraction is Queen Lemen, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills, some much needed chill. If you need some chills, some much needed thrills, head to Costa del Sol and speak with the chief chaperone, Hermaga. We're going to quest to Costa del Sol. No, using an A-to-ride ticket. Just cash my A-to-ride tickets when we go to Living Memory. Also, because here's the thing: the new maps are pretty cool. Oh wow! Oh wow! Ah! So no obstacle course that used to be there. Now it's a full-on. I think there is supposed to be a jumping puzzle up there, but no, that's... Hello. Ah, Samiri! Precisely what I was hoping to see. My Amara sent you to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger, come in. Come up, I'll tell you about the event. I cast Toot. Yeah, I can't wait to go down that slide. That I saw some videos about the slide. That does look pretty fun. Oh wow! Oh my god! Yo, we got some. Everyone's getting. Oh, can we lie down on you? Oh, we can sit on you, but do we have any emotes that are like? There we go. Yo, yo, there we go. If I can't lay on it, I will push up on it. There. Sit-ups. Gotta get fit. Yeah. People G-posing? Yeah, I could totally see. Yeah, I expect to see like a Lofrit or two here. Oh, there's. Yeah, there's the jumping puzzle. Oh wow, they've. Are these like points you can get? Okay, well, sorry. Yeah, I should have a float emote. Ooh, that did not sound right. Ooh. Ugh, that did not sound right. Water float. Actually, you know what? We could have the hot bird. There. I was hoping there'd be like different poses. Okay, so I've had a bit of a splash. As you can see, my chocobo, this is a mount-free zone. Welcome aboard the Queen Lamin. First, an overview of our facilities. We got a big old jukebox. This venue was designed to incorporate Eurasia's premier summertime recreations. You name it, we have it. Water shoots, a deluxe swimming bath, performance area, and for true thrill seekers, cannon rides. Cannon rides. Master Girijiru spared no expense for this year's fair, and its novelty has garnered swarms of visitors. But when you're out of the water, there's no telling what disaster might strike. Fortunately, we've hand-selected a team of elite swimmers for just such an eventuality. The men's Coast Guard is standing by to help the visitors in need. It is this force that I will recruit you, providing you're willing. Consider this coast guarded. You will, of course, be compensated, and the stylish and doll-made uniform will be yours to keep. Your first task will be a simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time here. Checking in with your colleagues is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me. With your uniform. Ask Papanio and she will find you one in your size. Oh, do I get like temporary glamoured into it? Okay, that's cute. Get dressed and start patrolling guards woman, counting on you. Oh, that's cute. They've done that a few times. You're wearing this glam now. Okay. Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job. Now, where did I put the arrow-sized... Where did I put the arrow-sized uniforms? Ah, here you are. You find the tail hole is a godsend. Yeah, I'm taking a picture of... You know what? I like that. That it's race-based. Like, dialogue that is race-based. That's beautiful. I just love lovely little details like that. Or like my character fist bumps someone physically, not like fist bumping the air. Like our characters are physically interacting, but having like specific, specific race dialogue. That's pretty crazy. Also for patch 7.3, they do something pretty similar, but it's not with race. I'll just tell you that. They do something really cool and you're like, oh, that's hype. I hope the game does more of that. And I really hope the game does more for your race in particular. There you go. These facilities will patrol themselves. You must continue wearing your Coast Guard uniform in order to progress. To change back to your normal garments, you'll have to, if you move too far away, look to your map for the garment change areas of effect. Speak to Palmio if you wish to restore or prolong your transfiguration. Boop! Now! Yo! Check it! Yeah, we've... Oh, this is beautiful. Yep, I dig it. Oh! Cracking that music up. Think it's only appropriate. Yo! Say it for me one more time. If you're ever in danger and need assistance, seek the color yellow. Right you are. The Men's Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of all. May our yellow garb shine like a beacon for those in need. Oh wait, so you, Samiri? I didn't know you joined the Coast Guard. Oh, it's a dream to work alongside a famed adventurer like you. As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Luckily, we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Now hold on. You don't suppose the artisan who crafted our uniforms chose this colour so they could, for that very purpose, do you? An astonishing level of forethought. I better put as much effort to my lectures as the weaver put it into this uniform. Those uniforms look a lot like the yellow jackets in Limsa Lamensa. Are they supposed to? Every ounce of consideration sewn into this uniform will be passed on directly to our guests. I'll make sure of that. I'm just looking for a goddamn law for it. They might appear, or like Alpha and Omega. I expect to see my boys. So, you know, let's get shot out of a cannon. There's people down below. Let's... Oh, I can't do that while wearing a guise. Well, there's people down there. Geronimo! Oh! Oh! Oh, that felt like concrete! Oh! Oh god, need a lifeguard. Oh no, wait, I am one. Ugh. Joined the Coast Guard, haven't you? Have you? From this post, I'll keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders. And such comfort. Here in the water, this magnificent uniform is a second skin. The artisan who stitched these is unmistakably a master of the craft. If I have the opportunity, I would very much like to thank him. Thank you, Master Artisan, wherever you may be. Oh. How's it going, guest? I'm your lifeguard. This drill, it speaks to me. Now I simply must speak to you. There's a shark behind you! Don't turn around! My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the southern... I'm gonna give him the servitude voice. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the South Sea Isles, where people can't put themselves into the treetops to dislodge coconuts. Is a cat right? A catapult, I thought? Only way to find out. So I recklessly launched myself, rocketeering through the air, as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honor their memory, I think I'll go another round. Swoosh. Oh my god, I can't even go down the slide because I'm too... I can't relax, I'm too busy working. Not as bad as the last time. Water broke my fall. Oh, fantastic. I was hoping for another guard to come along. There's been a bit of trouble. It's hard to see from the surface, but this beam started to splinter. Tell him I'll alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt. I want to report the issue straight away. I need to make sure that other guests don't approach this area. Could you consult Hermaga about this in my stead? We'd do well to send her for repairs. Would you blind both of you? We're in safe hands with you lot on the patrol. Don't forget to mention the splintering beam to Hermaga, alright? Don't worry. I will travel in true Baywatch fashion by slowly getting there. Just looking out for like other memorable NPCs. Sorry, just dealing with the text here, folks. Sorry for the delay. I'm just dealing with the text here, audience. Okay, welcome back, my friend. Anything to report? Nothing other than a beam. This place is going to fall down. And Achilles' heel, you could say. Water shoots of a splintering support beam arranged for repairs straight away. As for other guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. Sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. No doubt the weaver who made them would be glad to hear. Help! My leg! Someone save me! Splash. Did you hear that? Someone's in need. Quick, take the spyglass and find them. Can you spot the drowning person? Can you spot the person in darkness? Oh no! Oh no! A lone guest floats face down in the water. She needs help. Ruh-roh. Over there! Leave it to me! Phew. Who knew this tin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? Should have tried to wear a uniform myself. I can't take you enough. My legs seized up, and the current began pulling me out to sea. Did you come and rest a while on deck? I'll have a healer aboard who can take a look at you. I confess I hope to introduce the two of you in a more dignified fashion, but oh well. How embarrassing. Any road, let's return to Queen Lamin. I'll explain everything there. Here's a question. Female Rotgar. You would feel like, I feel like they should, for seasonal events, just like, here's a Femme Rotgar NPC. I think that'd be a cool idea. We have to go the long way. Like, good news! According to healer, no lasting harm was done. And we have your sharp eye to thank for it. Now then, so the two of you get properly acquainted. This woman was none other than Hermaga! Oh, so we got word of the rescue. Is the poor soul alright? Ah, you three. All is well, all is well. I want to introduce you to... Let me introduce you to Tazanza. The old doll weaver responsible for the peerless uniforms you're all wearing. Gasp. An honor to make your acquaintance. I was anxious to see if my pieces were functioning as intended, so I decided to partake in the festivities as a guest. I'm afraid my exhaustion from the work caught up to me at a critical moment. I can only apologize for the trouble I've caused. No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is proof of your clever design functions precisely as you intended. Is that not so? Tis true. Even at a considerable distance, My eyes were naturally drawn to that vivid yellow. I'm glad to know my designs does what little can do to help to keep people safe. You're too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our jobs, both in and out of the water. Truly, you're too kind. Now I can return to my Altier with an easy heart. Leaving so soon. Surely you've earned yourself a break from work. Come stay a while. Eh? Well, speaking of other things, that uniform of your Samiri, you wear it with pride. Very generous, Hermaga. You truly intend to prevail upon her aid for the remainder of the festival, don't you? No. Bah. Break time's over. Back to work, the lot of you. As Vir Samiri, feel free to enjoy the fair to your heart's content. But as always, safety first. Stop jumping into the water from high velocity. It'll hurt like concrete. I already have like 5 bruised ribs. That's the seasonal event complete. Uniformly guarded. And we have some vendors. Yeah, we can... So we'll get ourselves a Gardania Sparkler. Nor my... regretful stash of everything. Woo! Sparkling. Ooh, a pinwheel! So you have Storm, Flame, Serpent, Leminson, Gridanian, and Nolda. Boom! Happy days. Welcome aboard, Birdfriend. If you have 2-minute questions, I'm the lore giver. No, I'm good. The moment I laid eyes on our uniforms, I knew they were designed by a true professional. Fabric suited for the garment's purpose. Seems as straight as arrows. With nary a thread out of place. Every ilm bespokes a deep respect to those who guard against danger. That said, someone really needs to pull poor Tanzanza out of all that work no play mindset. Maybe she'll loosen up if I offer her to show her around. The Greenland men takes it now from the songstress of Ulda, who ballads once captivate the whole of Eorzea. We mustn't allow our safety standards to slip. Let's return her honor along with our own. Well, I think it's only fair that we... Oh, there's... Glad to be after freezing seawater. Now let's sit back and relax. For God's sake, is that Brofin lining up for the cannon ride? I'm gonna need a stiff drink. So much of my life is spent cooped up in a workshop. When it comes to recreation, I fare woefully out of my depth. I consider the cannon ride, but Hermaga seemed to think it was too soon for me to go swimming again. I suppose he's right. I think I'll be satisfied by simply bearing witness to the merriment. The memory of this day shall energize me during the most complex commissions. Hope my ancestors are watching. Woo! Splash! I do like the music. It is pretty... Everyone is chilling, G-posing. People are crafting. Good lord, do we need to get that my crafting gear up. Alright, besides the fan service, is there any NPC? Yo, there we are! Yo! Sup, boys? It's the boys! They're here! Yo, Alpha and Omega! Yo, my boys! Oh, where's... Yo! Always a pleasure to see these two. Wait, where's the, where's that, No, sure, right. It's my boys! My boys! Sparkle, sparkle, that's right, mama. We got my boys here. Oh, my controller bugging out. I swear to God, I need to buy a new controller. Alpha and Omega, oh, it's a pleasure to see you. You two are absolutely adorable. Que, 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 que. Now, is there a single Loffret around? Can we go down the water chute, please, please? I want to try the cannon ride. Alright, one at a time, girls. Yeah, having those NPCs, yeah. Yo, there we are! Yeah, we got some... Do the lolly hop! Whoop! 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 Yo! We got the Lopperets up in here! Doing the lolly hop. You know what? If you can't beat them, join them. Ready? 3, 2... Once we get this ready... Oh, it's just... I'm leading them. Yo! Yo! Oh, that's special. Well, Lofferts don't really have a gender. So, sup my non-binary rabbit pals. So we get some good shots, because, yeah. Relaxation to the max. Wasn't expecting to see these guys. I suppose this is sufficiently inspiring. Wasn't expecting to see the Island Sanctuary people here. Yo, okay, cool. Okay, what other NPCs are around here? Sharks and pools don't mix. Okay, well. Whoosh. Okay, you go. Can you do that first person though? Ooh, let's find out. Go down. Yo! Whee! Okay, let's attempt the jumping puzzle. So there's the... we can just cheat and go up this way. Yo! Even with my crapped out controller, I can't really do that, but we can try and make a Fat Chocobo! Give me Fat Chocobo! Oh. Okay, maybe not. Ow, okay. So boys, what happens if we jump down? Does anything happen? No, I just keep overshooting it. Come on, come on, come let's just go for here. I overshot it, just... I presume there's a ding or something. Fine, we'll go for the Namazu. How the... I think I'm just, jumping a bit too much. Okay. Okay. With that, I think that brings us to an end. You know what? Yeah. A different type of, yeah, just a cool beach party ship adventure. Yeah, that, you know what? That was a good Moonlight Fair. A Moonfire Faire. A next seasonal event would be the Rising. The anniversary event. I know I still have to do the new raid. That's a given. I need to get that done. I just need to get the ample time to stream. I don't know. Maybe next week? I don't know. It's hard to say, as I work Monday to Fridays, and my contract got extended to December, so hey, if I can only stream once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, it's just the way it is. But we hope to have maybe some live action stuff. Like, I have great plans for videos. It just comes down to like, hey, Sundays are the only days I could make content. And if it's just to make a quick stream, yeah, I'll do that. Or if I have to take a day off work to stream a new patch for Final Fantasy, I'm gonna do that. Because, who knows what's gonna happen with, let's see, if the patch came out a few weeks ago, if the patch came out on, what was it, the 5th? The patch came out on the 5th of August. September, October. We're either looking at the patch the early December, if not January. We might have to wait a while. Because I have to check, because this is a bit of internal housekeeping, because how are they going to, when and how are they going to reveal the next Final Fantasy patch? FF14 FanFest 2026 dates. Do we? Yeah. Could 8.0 be released winter 2026? Like, we need to know, when are the FanFests? Okay, you know what if I just check the FF Wiki? FanFest. No, it's like, yeah, don't think we have a FanFest. Who knows? Like, Gamescom, either 8.0 gets revealed at, say, Gamescom next week. But is that too soon? They've had the Game Awards, because they're gonna have, like, drop a big reveal soon for what 8.0 is going to be. My guess is Eorzea Australia Mad Max with dragons. Why? They need to do something. Without spoiling what's happened in the MSQ, we're potentially going places, but we don't know yet. Dawn Trail story is wrapped up. The only place we can go is either Australia or beyond to a different reflection world. We have a spaceship. Don't forget, we have a spaceship that went to the end of the universe. Well, we don't know. But all I know is, hey, I'm gonna play 8. Like, I can't wait. I'm not gonna stream 8.0. We only stream the the 7.x. We've only streamed. Look, we only started streaming the MSQ patches at 6.2. I would like to cover 6.1. Be like, instead of KDB plays, KDB remembers. That'd be a fun thing to do. But I have Near Replicant to finish. Or even, like, we've only just briefly touched Near Replicant. We need to properly sink our teeth into that game. And once we do sink our teeth into that, once we finish that, I have a bunch of games I do want to play. Because one, most importantly, near November is going to happen. We're going to look at the third and final Voice of Cards game. At the time of just recording, in case we make a new one. But yeah, we have Voice of Cards, Beasts of Burden in November. For December, instead of an advent calendar, I do want to do the 12 Days of KDB Christmas. But there's certain games. There's a certain game that did come out. It's on PlayStation Plus. And it's made by Don't Nod, who made Life is Strange. Don't Nod are no longer with... Don't Nod are like sort of independent from now. They're sort of on contract to do other works. So Life is Strange is made by Deck 9, who made Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange True Colors, and Life is Strange Double Exposure that we have to play at this channel at some point. Double Exposure has to be played. 'Tis tradition. But I do want to look at the other Don't Nod games, like Dark Mirror? No, Twin Mirror, Vampire, Banished, and the new one, Lost Records, which is about like teenage girls getting superpowers, I think. Other than, that sounds right up my alley. But that's really it for housekeeping? The sun is coming up, the fireworks are going away, and I have to get away. I'm gonna hang out with my two boys. Quay! So yeah, folks, I wish you well here at KDB TV. Summer is nearly over. It's mid 16th of August. Ireland's going through another heat wave. The sun is kicking my ass, respectfully. I'm gonna boogie and just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna need to really sink my teeth in and get better gear. That's just me, folks. I just need to get better gear. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But I'm just maybe in a rush. I have other games to play. And this game is sort of... I'll continue playing this game. I love this game. This is my favourite Final Fantasy. I've sunk so much into my streaming of this for content. And just... like, it goes without saying. Can I? No, I can't do grammars here. Like, I kid you not. We are going to do charity streams. We are going to... I'm just gonna... Woo! Splash. Like, I do want to get... I was gonna say... You know, I actually do. I'm going to end this at Solution 9. We're going to say farewells at Solution 9 because I got stuff to do there. The folks, it goes without saying. I know when it comes to like housekeeping and KDB's final farewell for the day, I do want to thank you all for watching. I'm just a busy beaver running around, and come, let's say November, December, at least that, this, what you see here, this dress, I'm getting commissioned. Or at least the best way of it. Like stockings and like leggings. Maybe even get a hat. The gloves. And maybe the boots. Like, or whatever at best. I'm gonna be doing charity live streams for like doing two 12-hour marathon crafting streams. Say like the last Saturday of the month. Let's just like the last like week end of the month. Do some crafting. Crafting for a cause. This is what I want to do. Something I've had an idea, but I just needed like a gimmick. And what if I just wore the songbird dress? And I have a friend who is willing to commission this dress, and I thank them dearly. It's just with life and everything, trying to work it in to get this. All of this. Now, I'm a silly bearded gentleman, and I will keep the beard on. Dress and everything. Wig? I don't know. Get it? I mean, because when you look at it, I would have to wear the hat. But I would need the headset on just to be like, in case, I don't know, if I need to talk with you. So it might just be a sort of, because I want to do it on camera. So I need to like figure out the setting. I might have to be on like, I would have to be in my setup is kind of a bit weird. I'd have to be in my sitting room with the camera, and then I'd have like my plushies on one side, like a wig, like a mannequin head with a wig. Just go like, yeah, here it is. I can't put it up. Like, I want that. That's what I want. Or I'd give, let's say, €500 to say the Simon community or the Irish Cancer Society or like some big needy charity. That's what I want. I already have the first charity already picked out, and I talked with my friend about it. And he says, yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah. Do a little collab. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, let's do that. So, last of all, everyone, Bola Bus, thank you all. Claps all around. I'm going to skedaddle off. I got some other video games to play, see, hear, and do. And we'll see you all, God knows when. Take care, folks. See you then.